It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today we are watching Season 2, Episode 9 of FARGO, called The Castle.
Okay, the castle. A man's home is his castle.
That's right. There's also the Castle of the Mind.
Oh, sure. Like a mind palace.
Yes. That's like I said, it's more of a palace.
Yeah. That's where you like remember things with like representative objects and stuff.
Right.
People claim to be able to do that. Kind of feel like they're all lying.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Me too. But,
yeah, what's going on Fargo?
Let's see. Seeking into my mind palace. Dodd's dead.
Dodd is dead.
Dead Dodd.
Hanzi had enough.
Yep, he sure did.
And
Kablamo!
yes. So that happened.
And then the cops came up on Peggy and Ed's
Peggy and Ed have once again been arrested. I feel like there's been a few episodes that have ended with, oh no, the cops have got the Blomquists now. And then
yeah. And they just, nope.
They wriggle away in various fashions. So, yeah. We got that going on. We've got, let's see, Floyd gave over the Kansas City, intelligence to the cops.
Oh, yeah.
We got that all going on.
Almost everybody's dead. So many people are dead.
Yeah, there's lots of death happening. It's
kind of, it's all coming. It's done the Fargo thing where it like spreads out into all these different tendrils and it's all starting to kind of come together. And the story simplifies. Almost.
Exactly, yeah. So they were supposed to, or the Blomkist was supposed to meet Mike Milligan in Sioux Falls to give him Dodd. Dodd is now gone, but the Sioux Falls rendezvous is still like the point where people are converging. I think.
Yeah.
Because,
that makes sense.
Lou was saying that, I believe, and remember, he had referred to this later in his life as the Sioux Falls incident, this whole mess, so.
Which I'm stoked to find out what that all means exactly, because he was unhappy to reference it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he said it was the only time he ever saw something as crazy as what was happening in Season 1. So, yeah, should we dive in and check out more Fargo?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
We have a Patreon, though. You can check it out in the link below. We got full-length reactions over there. We got movie polls if you want to help us figure out what to watch next. So hop on over there if you want to support us. Thanks so much. Let's watch Fargo.
Hey. Oh, wow. That's a cheeky inversion.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
The massacre at Sioux Falls. Readers will know that I've chosen to file this case as a Minnesota crime, even though most of the murders took place.
Do you note who is the narrator doing the reading here?
The key to understanding this complex and nuanced crime is to look at the butcher and small-town beautician.
I recognize
the
voice, but I'm trying to put a face to it.
Peggy Blomquist.
Speaking in his natural accent, we have Mr. Martin Freeman.
No way.
As Lester Nygaard.
Oh my god, really?
I didn't remember that or anything. I could just tell that was his voice.
Yeah, right. This poor shop owner.
But he's like, oh shit, that guy, like, you got any rounds in those drawers? How many? Because you got all those rifles. Tell me you got rounds.
I'm sure he's got one under the counter, you'd think, right? Shop owner.
Oh!
Oh, shit. Why?
Because he was calling police.
Yeah, I guess.
If you see that guy coming back after how much he scared you, you just call the cops. Oh, he's a Vietnam vet, right? So he's going to be a pretty smooth operator.
Yep. Very cool under pressure. And also, like, makes decisions in a split second,
We have no birth certificate, no tribal or family history.
No tribal or family history.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a ghost man.
Native American people really are, have been very decimated by the events of history.
Yep. Without a great record of a lot of it, I think.
So this is what all the fuss is about.
Yes, sir. Blomquist, Mr. and Mrs.
Took flight from Minnesota.
Yeah, they're not going to get away again. That's for sure.
What the heck are you doing here with that one? The eldest Gerhardt boy, Dodd.
He came to the house.
Yeah, Hank just can't believe they're actually mixed up in all this.
Yeah.
Maybe trade him back to the family, make a deal for us to go, a fresh start.
We're on a journey.
Ed's just telling the truth. I like that.
Yeah, he's over it. He's like, all right.
If I were us,
I stabbed him.
I'd get them out of here.
Or cover him in bacon and leave him for the dogs.
I stabbed him. The Indian. He wanted a haircut.
Gotta make sure that they hear your crimes, I guess.
Yeah, right.
My plan. It worked. I made a deal for Dodd.
With what, the Gerhardts?
No, Hanzi showed up and you were screwed. Also, Dodd got away while you were gone.
Yeah.
That's what they told me.
But he made the deal, so there is a meetup.
The meeting set at 8 a.m.
Where?
Sioux Falls.
We need to get these two into custody now. Where's the nearest precinct?
Poor Ben.
Yeah.
He misses his desk.
We wire the redhead. Send him into the meeting with this Milligan fella. Get the conspiracy on tape. We're lucky we
The
bust the
fact
whole
that the
operation.
police are ever allowed to do stuff like that is
Just
should
sending other
never
people
be
into
allowed,
danger.
yes.
Here 9 ways to Sunday.
Well, he volunteers, you know. You tell him you're going to put him
these
away
two?
for 60
You
years
saw
unless he
him?
does it.
Yeah,
and
well,
then
he
volunteers.
volunteered. Yeah. It's evil.
They'll make the effort if they think it'll keep him off death row.
Look, I've met this Milligan
Death
fella.
row?
It's not amateur hour. He gets one whiff, Ed's dead before the time it takes to blow your nose.
Yeah.
Thought you were Gary Cooper. Turns out you're Betty LaPlage.
I'll say that again.
Look,
Oh, I like that Lou's finally had enough.
Yeah.
I'm just trying
To throw hands at Ben
Yeah.
Schmidt.
squeeze the lemons we got and use the juice to catch these big fish. So get with the
You're gonna
program.
catch fish with lemons? You can't even find a good analogy. It's probably a bad plan.
Well, we're not going with Lou's plan, and we know the reputation of this whole mess is as a gigantic shit show.
Tell them you want a lawyer. Make them take you into custody.
What do you care?
I'm responsible for you.
We don't need your conscience. You're half the reason.
Peggy!
Siri, Peggy.
I can't just leave you behind.
Son, you're turfed. Now pack your shit and get out of here.
Ooh, I don't like that guy.
Yeah, no.
You've been lucky. That luck's gonna run out. This is on you.
Yeah, Ed, you were hung, remember?
Yeah, he's got the scar on his
Yeah,
neck.
yeah, dude. It's like, you guys, Peggy is a bad influence. I'm gonna put it like that.
She's a lunatic, is
Yes.
what she is.
Gonna let you have your meeting with Kansas City. Gonna put a wire on you.
What's that?
A recording device, son. Are you stupid?
Hey,
Yeah.
You get these Kansas City boys to impugn themselves on tape. And I'll talk to the DA about pleading you out on lesser charges.
So you do something definitive, and I'll talk to somebody.
Right, absolutely not.
He
Lawyers.
says, I want it in writing. Yeah, no, you say it. Yeah, all you say is lawyer.
Uh-oh. Not moving so hot. So she's struggling here.
That's a beauty. Go show your mom, huh?
Oh no. Oh no.
She's catching the 9 o'clock train.
Oh no.
Take your umbrella.
Oh no.
That's scary to think about.
Yeah.
Well, did Noreen call an ambulance at least?
I'm sure somebody did.
Oh, and does anyone even know that the store clerk is dead? Oh, Lou's gonna notice the bullet hole.
Oh man.
It's gotta be so stressful to be in a case that's just nonstop madness like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, everywhere you turn, something's happening.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a scene.
I'm sure he knows exactly what all that's for, too.
Right.
Somebody got hurt. It was good. It's quick.
Natural police.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like there's a red Eldorado missing from the parking lot here, so you should put out an APB.
Sir, I'm supposed to escort you out of state.
Son, this fellow that killed the clerk, he is wanted in conjunction with a double-digit number of homicides.
He's just...
I don't
What?
know about that.
What?
Ah,
But Captain Cheney's real scary. I'm gonna have to ask you to get in your prowler, and I'm gonna follow
I
you to the
guess,
state.
yeah, this guy's just like, look, man, I don't know about any of that. I just know what I was told, and I don't like to cross my boss.
right.
Listen, he's in a red Eldorado.
Who's that?
The Indian.
Looks like our man patched up his scissor wound and took the clerk's car.
Okay, come on. He's passed along the... Hank heard it, so...
We appreciate your giddy up on this thing, but we're not fresh off the boat here. These fellas want to tussle. We're gonna find out a thing
How
or two
dare you
about
make
what
it
a
look like
Dakota man.
we don't have the upper hand.
Right, I know.
Such a helpful mindset, isn't it?
Exactly. Lou's a smooth operator too, you know. He's like, "Hey guys, this is trouble," and they're just like, "Oh, we know a thing or two about trouble."
He only cares about getting the best outcome. He has there's no concern for the politics of it for him.
Your Indian is on the phone. Hanzi says he found Dad.
So what is he gonna say?
Yes, ma'am. They got him, but he's breathing.
Who's got him?
Historians of the region have long debated the next two words spoken by the Gerhardt's native man.
I like that
Exactly did he decide to
they're showing us that this is like what history knows of
Yes,
this,
yeah,
rather than
executed
the real events, you know?
Right.
Hanzi Dent said,
Kansas City, that Milligan fella. It's an ambush, Laverne. Butcher grabbed Dodd, fled the state.
Why?
I wonder what the personal
Tracked him to a
relationship
motel
between
in Sioux
Hanzi and
Falls.
Floyd is. You know?
Right,
Got
yeah.
numbers.
Known each other for a long time.
Send Barron a dozen men.
You mean like
Bring him
what their
home.
rapport is like?
Right. Or
Right,
like,
yeah,
is
I
she
mean-
respectful to him? Is she, you know, like, yeah, how does he feel about her?
3 times I sent men to do a job. 3 times they come back unfinished. I'll handle this myself.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
It seems like,
They waste him the devil's hours.
I don't know why, but I guess I would think that Floyd would probably be the one who's the most respectful to him. You know,
Right.
Dodd clearly wasn't, even though for some reason he was like loyal to him, you know, but
well, just out of the
Floyd's-
power
yeah.
structure, I think, you
Right.
know? But yeah, I feel like Floyd probably would be, but he might still resent her as just like representing the head of this whole system that he's, you know,
yeah.
sort of a captive to.
Poker later if you feel like losing some money.
Don't you think you should keep your focus instead of playing poker?
Nah, man. They don't care. These people's heads are so huge, they have no idea what they're in for.
Are we really doing the right thing here?
Well, he doesn't care.
What now?
He's watching TV. He's probably just like, damn it, Peggy, I don't want to get involved in any... Don't tell me your scheme.
Right.
I'm just gonna sit here.
When he's sleeping, we can just...
None of that now.
Okay.
Ed could take Ben 10 times out of 10, right?
Big time. Ben seems like he's halfway to Mars all the time, you know, like he's
but
not paying attention. The coffee cup to the back of the head right now would do it.
Well, and also just the weight differential between Ed and
Yeah,
Ben.
you
I'm
could probably
saying
lift him over his head and throw him across the room if you
he's
wanted.
winning any fight.
Down, down, down. And I feel I'm gonna drown.
Yeah, they just crossed the line. It's like, all right.
That's
head it back
so
now.
demeaning,
I
too.
know.
And being like, come on, man. It's like having security walk you out of your job.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I'm like, I'm going to take something.
Well, police departments have always been notoriously...
They're territorial.
Not, helpful to each other. Alright, let's do it.
He's like, yeah, I'm not going home. Come on.
No.
I'm the hero.
I want you with the vehicle. Make sure you're safe. Hanzi will stay too.
I missed them all.
Yeah. The
We'll be together
shattering loss that she's experienced.
Yeah, this has all just been a catastrophe since her husband fell over at the dinner table.
Mm-hmm. There's a little bit of, well, this is what you get, but at the same time, I can only imagine how
Best piss I ever took.
broken her heart is, you know.
Got Dodd on the bottom next to the office. One man on guard. Milligan's on the second floor.
Stay with Ma.
And where there's evil, he will be.
I wonder how Hanzi felt about that. when he said that. You know, it's like, oh, you mean I don't get to have any fun, or you think he was like, okay, I'll stay here. You guys go.
It's not. This is everything he told them is not true. Kansas City's not here. Dodd's not here. They're just gonna go rolling on cops.
Right? Yeah, I know.
Like,
So
he doesn't. I don't think Hanzi wants to go over there. It's just gonna be a shootout.
Yeah.
And Floyd is now his if he wants her.
I think you're right about that.
Yeah, it's
Yep. Everyone's got shotguns now.
Well, first of all, son.
Nobody sees it. Come on. That's so scary. We good?
Yeah. No, we're not. This is so tense.
No!
What? Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna work. Give him the old no.
No!
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Heck yeah.
Ben coming through.
All clear.
Very unexpected.
I mean, he is still like he's a detective still.
Right,
but
yeah.
he got a lot of warning too.
Whoa.
Dope.
Yeah, see, and Hanzi was pretty clever having them search for somebody who's not actually here because it'll guarantee they don't, like, realize their mistake and flee before more cops can come, you know?
Right.
Like, clearly they're just gonna, you know,
they're gonna keep searching, right.
This is gonna be responded to, you would think.
I can't imagine why that would be. Just kidding.
This is them just learning.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, well...
I guess it's super lucky that he was asked to stay behind with her. You know, like...
He probably knew how they operated and
yeah.
could predict that. I definitely thought that this whole battle was going to be
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
What's your plan here, bud?
His plan is big, unstoppable, man. Oh, God.
I mean, he's been shot through the lung, right?
Yeah, but he's still up right now. Now you're helping fight the cops. Why? Okay.
Ooh. I don't think he is helping fight the cops.
Oh, he's just shooting everybody?
Oh, no!
Then, as he killed both friend and foe alike,
yeah,
it became clear that Hanzi was on a mission.
Out of
kill the white people.
Yeah,
that's what he's
exactly,
doing.
Yeah.
And silence them once and for all.
Tired of this life.
The fact that he had shown his true self to them in a moment of vulnerability.
Can't let him walk around. Oh, that's such a scary killer face.
What? What?
This isn't one person on a lonely road. Hey!
I feel like if you're in a fight to the death and a UFO shows up like that, it's time out, right? Just hold on a minute.
Well, that's probably what Bear thought. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh! What's that? Coffee?
That's the tea, yeah, or coffee.
Tea, yeah.
Are you seeing this?
Why didn't they double tap? This is another one of those situations.
They're running away.
I guess.
It's a big gunfight.
It's just a flying saucer. We gotta go.
Peggy Blomquist. That's just how she rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we gotta get back to our earthly violence.
I don't know, and then the question rolling through my head, like, why do we have to get back to it?
Because Hanzi started shooting, you gotta stop him. That's why. Who knows what he's doing? His motivations are pretty unclear for all
nebulous,
this.
Yeah, for real.
I should have gone home with you.
But he came back.
But I didn't go. Grateful for that.
Hey, we're here. We can start.
Jeez.
Oh, massacre at Sioux Falls. Like, let's get the hell out of here.
Nope, never mind.
We'll go back to 2 minutes ago where we are completely uninvolved in this.
Peggy, Ed.
On the run with the Indian in pursuit.
So we're back to square one.
Yep.
Go. I can make it.
No, I'm gonna stay here and hold this until the ambulance
exactly.
arrives.
Apply pressure, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's too late. I mean, they're way ahead of you at this point, right? They could be anywhere.
I mean, yeah, but you can go after him. Good God, walking out of there. Like, how is Lou not just falling on the ground and trembling? Like, he gonna keep going? I guess he's been through war.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's the only thing that makes that make sense. Is like, these guys have seen some shit.
Worse than this.
Yeah.
Or at least this level before, because this is pretty damn bad. Okay, well, I thought that was the conclusion to Fargo Season 2, but that's the penultimate episode.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, it's super, super intense. Like, a lot of great shows have, like, a season where the crazy thing happens 2 episodes before the last episode, right?
It's true.
Stuff still needs to wrap up here.
Yeah, we kind of need that. I mean, we have to still... Ed and Peggy are the last loose thread, you know? There are everyman criminals of this season, the Lester Nygaard of Season 1, you know, where we have to take them all the way to the conclusion. And the UFO showed back up.
And that was a bit of a surprise. I
imagine so.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's cool that they circled back to it, but it sort of took me out of it for a second, where I was just like, this is a very grounded thing that's like happening in reality. And then like, how is Lou gonna get out of this one? You know, I would have even been fine with, what's the other guy's name? The guy who was strangling him? Bear, yeah. Just like succumbing to his multiple gunshot wounds. But it had to be the UFO. And it's like, I feel like that could have just been left alone after it showed up in the first episode and never spoken about again.
I mean, that's not the only time it's been. I mean, like the UFO directly like on screen was only in that first episode, but it's been a theme all throughout the season in several different ways. And, you know, I take your point and I see what you're saying there, but I also don't think that the UFO's presence had a direct effect really on any of the events that were going on at the massacre, except for like, it was distracting Bear and Lou for a second both, so it allowed Lou to get a hold of the gun. But he could have just finally got his hand on it without that thing being there, and that could have all gone down the same. Like, the story could unfold in exactly the same way if you take the UFO out. And so,
yeah, that's a good point.
It's kind of just like a storytelling element in there in that sense, but also, particularly if you keep in mind everything with Hanzi and with about like this unknown invading alien force that's, you know, that's impossible to understand, and you just think about like the Native American lens through history of, you know, they basically are people who went through an alien invasion, you know?
Yeah, essentially.
These beings show up from on the other side of the uncrossable boundary of their world. For them, that's the ocean. For us, it's space. But they come from the other side of that boundary.
Yeah.
And they have vastly superior technology, and they make everybody sick and just kill and enslave everybody, and we can't do anything.
Yeah,
it was an alien invasion, 100%.
That is interesting if you take it as like a symbol for something else.
It's a thematic element for sure.
Yeah.
And
okay, all right, I'll let it sit. I'm not super mad at it, but I was like watching this gunfight, and then there was an alien spaceship in the sky, and I was like, okay, the momentum got lost.
Yeah, it's definitely a left turn. That's sometimes a little hard to sit with, but and without a doubt, as far as I can remember anyway, it is definitely the most fantastical element in the whole series of Fargo. I mean, in season 1, we had that part where it was raining fish, which was, all the other plagues were sort of orchestrated by Billy Bob Thornton, but that one was hard to ever... They said it was a freak weather event or something.
Yeah.
But, so, they stretch the boundaries. They, that's the best way to tell a true story, is to have some things that are totally unbelievable.
That's actually a really interesting part of that, too. They really, really drive home the fact that this is based on true events, when it's not, right? And then they always put something in there where it's like, but wait, what is that about,
be
though?
Real.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So I guess I do kind of see, in true Coen fashion, why they might have made that choice. And I just, watch it as we go through the rest of this series. I assume we're going to watch some other seasons down the road.
I would think so, yeah.
I'm digging it.
These videos don't do very many views, but we like Fargo a lot, so tell your friends to watch our Fargo videos, but yeah.
I just hope they don't go like too far off the rails, because the groundedness, even though the events feel like extremely unlikely, the part of this show that's fun, and actually a lot of Coen Brothers media that's fun, is that it's like, but it could have happened.
It's just quirky and unlikely enough that it could be a real thing. You know?
Yeah.
Because the world is full of crazy stuff. But yeah, this show, I mean, I've seen seasons 3 and 4 and never seen season 5, but I do remember that it stays, in this same, like the tonal and thematic adaptations that they're doing from the movie stay consistent throughout in my memory. So yeah, I'm excited to proceed with that. But we have one more to go for this season.
Oh boy.
That do it for this one?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much for watching with us, everybody. I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Pow!
Ketchup Packets.